It's a bright, sunshiny day. Actually, it's not. We've been in Chicago and it's been raining for the past like week and a half every day. So, alright. So recently I posted this photo on Snapchat. Alright guys, while editing I forgot to mention that the joke is not my joke, but you can find where the original joke was posted in the link in the description below. And I was met with surprisingly a lot of negative feedback, mostly from black girls. There was this one girl in particular who just wasn't having it. I don't know if someone peed in her cereal or she stepped on a bunch of Legos, but she went off.
It's about to go down.
She called me every name in the book. Disrespectful, Uncle Tom, a disgrace to my race. She said that I couldn't handle a black woman anyway. And then she said that I must really hate black women and left it at that. And when I did go to respond, I found out I was blocked. Now, she wasn't the only one. Most of them just said something along the lines of, oh, you can't find yourself a nice black woman? Personally, after all of this, I was kind of shocked, but I understood where she was coming from because there's a lot of black men out there who look down on black women and say things like black women ain't shit, praise Latinas for their anger, calling them spicy Latinas or fiery Latinas, but then when a black woman gets angry, they just say it's another angry black woman. Or better yet, when you see a photo of a big booty white girl on Instagram, black men are down below saying, black women better watch out, or they're reposting it saying, black women better step their game up. The f*** is that? But at the same time, the women who are saying they feel disrespected by black men are the ones disrespecting the black men. How many times have you heard a black woman say, these niggas ain't or these men worthless, I'm gonna go get me a white boy? I mean, they do got good credit. And I don't think it's like a black or a white issue. I think it just has to do with where they grew up. Predominantly like ghetto neighborhoods, they think like this. What I mean is this. I used to work with a guy on the south side of Chicago, and he has never left the south side of Chicago his entire life. So one day his girlfriend actually came in, and she was short and thick and chocolate. And I'm like, yo, congratulations. Like, that's my type of woman right there. And while I'm jealous of him, he was jealous of me. He's like, yo, I've never been with white, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern women. You have. So for guys, it's like every time we get a girl, it's kind of like a notch on our belt. We like to brag a little bit. We like to like, yo, I got that right there. So the fact that he's never been with a girl that's of a different race, he was like, I want to try that. I want that notch on my belt. I want that trophy. Like, because no matter how mature a man is, we always still kind of look at our women as like kind of a trophy. I know it's bad to say that we look at our women as like a trophy, but like we're proud of the women that we get. So back to the photo at hand, I feel like she was upset for one of two reasons. One being she felt mad disrespected by the photo, or two, she feels entitled to black men. I didn't say anything along the lines of F black women, I'm gonna give me an Asian girl, or I did not degrade black women in any way by the photo, right? So I feel like she's a little bit entitled to black men. What I mean by that is because we're both black, we should stick inside of our own race and date just because we're both black. And I don't feel like that. I feel like a lot of dating comes down to like timing and personality. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into it, like the connection and how cute you think they are or whatever. But like I said, timing and personality. So if the timing isn't right and you're not ready to date anybody, even though you do meet a great person, then it's not gonna work out. We've all been there, right? And personality, we all know that like if they're a person, you're just not gonna date them. So what I mean by that is like, if I'm talking to a white girl, I'm talking to a black girl, and the timing's off, I'm probably not gonna date either of them. But if I have a connection that's better with the black girl than the white girl, and the timing is perfectly right, and I'm looking for somebody, and I just need somebody to hold at night, then I'm gonna date the black girl. But if I have a better connection with the white girl than I do the black girl, why would I go out of my way to make things work with someone that is just not going to work with? In the end, I'm going to be upset and I'm going to be hurt because we're going to break up. So at the end of the day, the disrespect on both sides needs to stop. I don't care if you're a black man saying black women ain't shit, or if you're a black woman saying black men ain't shit. You're disrespecting each other, and it's got both sides hating each other. I don't care what color her skin is. As long as the booty fat and she ain't got no kids, we good. Shit, and if the booty big enough, I might have to make an exception, because if I saw this, and I gotta say,
out of Pepe.
Alright guys, in the comments below, let me know what you think about this subject. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.